Hello my friends. I'm here again with another tutorial masterclass. Stay tuned because the table, friends, is full of luxury with the very latest releases Prada did for spring summer. If you have invested on this product, please stay tuned with me as I'm going to show you and guide you through the whole process. Friends, I kindly invite you to stay please and let us begin with this tutorial masterclass. And if you have any question, friend, don't hesitate to text me and let me know what is your thinking creation of this stunning brand as it is Prada, in my opinion, the best production of 2025. And I will demo the very last eyeshadow palette I got from PRADA Dimensions 07 Peony. So it's the very last palette I got after I received the 08 Pansy and 09 Primula from Hermes. I bought this one here at PRADA.com in the US. I bought all the collection of the Brown Series lipsticks, if you miss this part, because it's been a while from the last video for the reasons of the sickness of my Great Dane. So this is my second video, barely. I still editing the first one, my loves. So I was saying yesterday I'm running kind of behind, but never too late, right? To keep playing and to keep doing artistry. You are observing this bling bling on my jacket, friends? Okay. Have you seen the very recent 2025 Chanel high fashion show? Okay, friends, on this upcoming season, everything is coming with bling blings. I'm inspired, to wear this jacket today. I don't get to use it very often. I like that trend. I really enjoy it. Understanding that this is my passion, friends. This is what I do for love. I was explaining as well yesterday. This is my second month that YouTube start paying me a tiny little bit, from the videos and from my affiliations and orders that people have been doing through my links, which I kindly appreciate it. Always grateful and thankful, friends, because no matter if that is little, it's still helping me a lot. So you are familiar with MAC the Strobe Light. I've been using very often this in pink. MAC recently launched a new shade. Look at the color. It is called the UVLIGHT. This make a roll of an illuminator for your face. And what is stunning about this, friends? It is that you can use it as a primer under your foundation, as is going to be the case. I'm going to be using Prada. It's the MAC Strobe Cream Hydrating and Luminizer. Catch your light in real life. Versatile, pearlescent, all-day moisturizing that can be worn as a highlighter formulated with hyaluronic acid plus ceramide, non-anergenic. I give faith of how beautiful this product look on my face. Okay, this is the shade I've been using for a while. So since we are going to be working on this palette that is all about pink, okay, and they're really soft, I think it's a very good opportunity to start doing something really exciting and new. So I invite you kindly to stay with me as I'm going to proceed with this makeup tutorial, friends, by applying the MAC Strobe Light in shade UV Light. So this is much. So I'm going to start applying this product all over my face because there's no limit. When you want to create and you really like to make a statement on your makeup looks, you are in the right channel. You want to learn how to apply and combine your product, you are in the right channel. If you like to learn how to layer pigments, you are in the right channel. You can wear the product as primer as well, which has been the case. I've been using so often the pink light, but now I have this other shade. You can see this is the original, and this comes with a rounded applicator, just a normal applicator. So you can build the product, you know, as much as you want. I am a true light, friends. Before we start doing anything, I have these Beauties. I ordered last year, PRADA review. This is stunning product, friends. Then PRADA lunch. I got two shades. This is the light neutral 25. This is the shade that I want to use for today. So I don't dispose the boxes for reasons, friends, that on the boxes you have the number and name of the shades, and I'm going for the lightest shade, light neutral 25. See this product, after checking it, this is completely refillable. PRADA is one of the companies, friends, they don't launch very often. I have plenty of blemishes on my face, so let us start applying this beauty. Look this side, it is with the application of PRADA Reveal Light Neutral 25. So I'm coming on this side, as you can see, and notice the difference. This is producing a beautiful blurring effect. Coverage wise, I would like to think that this foundation is medium buildable, but not full coverage, which is beautiful because it gives and provides a really natural finish, okay? The emollient on the formulation from PRADA, friends, oh my. And for my lips is the Tom Ford Expose Lip Oil Tint from the collection Rose Expose, okay? You're familiar with Texas weather, friends. Maybe in a few more minutes we're expecting a very bad storm. Trying to hurry to film the video before the storm begins. I was using a BK Beauty brush, is the 101, the foundation brush. Beautiful, friends. For my eyebrows that I normally do off camera, just for time wise, is from Valentino tube. This shade is the best match I can find on the market for my eyebrows. I'm going to introduce you to this beautiful, because we can't begin without this touch of energy, our favorite perfumes of the day. So today's turn is Louis Vuitton. The name is California Dream. This is the exquisite bottle. Oh wow. It's for spring, okay? In denial to start my day without touch of perfume. This energizes me, friends. Louis Vuitton California Dream is this beauty, and this is the perfume of the day. I hope that you like it. If you haven't tried this, it's very freshy, very floral, light, but light in the way that it's not very sweet, but good enough, friends, and for you to feel the scent of flowers. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you for stopping on my channel. Thank you for liking, for giving me your love, you know, in this precious but hard time that we're still living today. Actually, yesterday, Alex turned a week since he departed from us. He left a huge void emptiness on this home. I truly believe that he was an angel on this earth, and just having him in my heart forever and ever. My beautiful friends, I just finished applying the concealer using Chanel Le Correcteur in shade B10 and B30. The powder, I normally apply it only on the T-zone, but mainly around my eyes. And for the occasion, I'm coming back to Christian Dior Forever, from the collection The Blooming Boudoir in shade Lavender. Using my Ultra Multi from my Kitco powder brush, I'm going to apply this product, and it is a loose setting powder, as you can see. It says it's lavender, so I like going with dabbing motions, just setting the concealer, okay? With 07 Peony. It is the PRADA Dimensions HOLO Nude palette. I already demo 08 Pansy and 09 Primula. Okay, so this was the spring summer collection from Prada. I couldn't be more in love with this creation, with the color, with the selection that they did. So what I can tell you about Peony, name it after the delicate romantic flower featuring beige shades illuminated by the power pink holo twist. These are all refillable, infused with a Plucinetia volubilis oil, offering seamless glide on application. That is regarding the infusion. Provides a weightless comfort and durable wear. I've been talking about these stunning formulas from Prada, friends, and why formulation on this product makes the product literally unique. So this one contains the soft matte, right, which is a very bottom one. Is two satin shades we can find here, which are the middle brown and this shade over here, and one duotone holographic, which is the shade here. This palette is the softer of the three, okay? So this is what it is. There you can see it. Wow, from far. This is 07 Peony. I honestly think that Prada actually did an amazing, stunning work with these beauties. As I demo and as it is already uploaded one by one, and then two makeup look using two palettes. I did a total of, I would like to say, 3 videos using these beauties. Oh my, creating 2 looks with this one, 2 looks with that one, and then 1 and 1 in another video. For you to have options and ideas, friends. If you encounter these kind of formulas, you can, have more or less, the motivation and how you are going to make it work. And I want to grab the matte shade to provide some luminosity to the eye. You have no idea how much I like these shades in a palette. Look at this. So let me start with the deepest of the shade, which is going to be applied on the outer. This palette doesn't produce any fallout. So let me start packing this product on my right outer. I have deep set of eyes, friends. I have a lot of eyelid to work. And if happen, friends, you want to recreate this makeup look, always adjusting right the makeup look to your eye shape. I keep diffusing and working. Look, this is from Sigma E35. That is a brush. I'm going to use my Chanel brush 200, is the dual ended. I'm going to work with the other satin shade, which is this one. I want to produce a transition and what I just did. So I'm going to work from here toward the center, okay? I'm going to emphasize again, friends, this is the softer of the palette from the 3 palette Prada launch with the Prada Dimensions on HOLO Nude collection. So I have 1, 2, and 3 shades so far. You know, I'm thinking, friends, this palette is perfect if you're on the go and you want something soft, right? And another Sigma F10 is a packer. And I'm going to dip into the duochrome and let us see what is the surprise on this one. Let me swatch it again here on the back of my hand to see how much we're going to get from the shade. Is there very soft. So if you have light skin, my friends, this is a perfect palette for you. And here we go. Let us see what is the surprise. I can see the luminosity from far. Wow, very pretty. And I'm going to apply it in a little bit just for the effect of light here. No matter if I go really hard with the shade, is the way that this performs, friends. Oh my. And the payoff, friends, zero fallout. So I'm going to use one of the shades I got from them. Actually, I got 2 shades. One is mahogany and the other one is wood. This first one is gorgeous because have like a rose, a mauve undertone with brown. Let me play with this. Okay, so I'm going to apply it in a little bit on the lash line. These pencils from Prada are stunning, my friends, to be working on the waterline. Okay, so don't be afraid of that. I just love what I did. Look. So you want to leave your eye like this, or you want to apply more luminosity on your waterline. Let us use Hermes 00 Beige. It's all what we need with the makeup look like this, super clean. What is that Vertigo thing? So here it is, Giorgio Armani Lengthening Vertigo. Okay, the spoolie brush is really kind of chunky. Let us see how far this is going to take me. First, I've been teaching you, if you're not going to use eyelashes, make your first application on the root of your lashes, okay? Oh wow, with mascara and with nothing. This palette is super subtle. This is why you can play so much, you know, with lipstick and blush. The palette is going to give you an statement regardless. It's so gorgeous. The very light shade on my brow bone beginning the second eye makeup look. Just working with the very lightest shade. Wow. So let us do something different on this other eye. I really want to apply this very pink shade with the holographic or duochrome, okay? So I'm going to grab this very fluffy brush. So the holographic color is going to be on the center, zero fallout. So when I say zero friends, wow, friends, look at this shade. If you just need this shade to go, it's all what you need, friends. I promise you. How beautiful it is, this pink. With my finger, I'm going to dip on the holographic shade. And this is going to be on the center of my eyelid, okay? Even though, as many of you don't watch my channel, friends, then I don't like really much this soft glamour, but look the luminosity that this holo or holographic or duochrome shade is providing. So I'm coming back again to the pink I used originally, and I keep carving slightly bit to don't lose the intensity of the shade. Look at this. So in opposition to what I did on the application of this, pencil, I did use mahogany, but on this eye, since it's super settled, super soft, I'm going to apply wood, okay? This brown shade. So it's going all the way on my waterline. The palette is so easy, friends, so easy to use. I'm putting the holo shade in the right center over here, just to give the impression of a tear. Now, if you want to apply a tiny little bit of liquid eyeliner, you can do it as well, but I'm just showing you, my friends, something really soft. Here I leave the inner super clean. I'm impressed, friends, with these eye pencils because this is with the mascara Vertigo. I can't have enough from this mascara, friends. Wow. This was a sample actually I got. Judge for yourself. And this is the final look as well, friends. This definitely, it is a crazy lengthening mascara. And let me tell you what is even more stunning. It is on your eyelashes. It feels so feather-light. Highly recommending from Giorgio Armani Vertigo mascara. Wow. So take note, because it is one of the kind, friends. But since Prada has been playing dirty with us, so this is one, or the first eye makeup look done with 07 Peony, Prada Dimensions, the holographic nude palette. I did another, or the first makeup look using the darkest shade, which is that brown on the center, to create more dimension on the eye. are the best releases of this season. So I want to do something even more fun. Okay, look at the shades on this. I specifically this one because I have more pink. I'm very tempted to grab a tiny little bit of the holographic shade. I did apply the holo over here, but let me apply from Pansy this holographic shade and have just here on the center. Look at this, friends. Look at this. The formula is like a butter. Look at this, how the eyes change. So if you got this palette, friends, you are not submitted or to be working only with one palette. You can always mix them, okay? So I think it is just beautiful. I have this Valentino, and I always remember this shade because it is the 04 medium. Look at this shade, friends. It's warm. I have the 0, which is universal. We can do something. I didn't put the chain on this one because the palette, friends, is so heavy with the chain. So I want to show you the 0, which is the universal shade, and I want to show you the 04, and I'm going to swatch both. Some tanning effect. You have two shades. This is warmer and this is more neutral. This is universal and this is the medium. Valentino have the best formulas on the market. Okay, the 4 is more orangey. This is the universal, and this one is the 4 universal shade and the 04. Let us go and then for the universal, because I think this one actually can give me more of the vibe. Let us start with a neutral shade. It doesn't give me really much payoff. I can always change. Ooh, okay, Valentino. Oh, you have no idea, friends, how much I love the powders in general. Blushes, face powders, eyeshadows, and everything in between from Valentino. They have the best formulation, the most fine formulas you can find on the market, friends. Friend, the shade is just a trim. I want a very tan face, so you can get an idea how this palette are going just to look, friends, with a tan face, okay? With the application of my bronzer, I couldn't be more excited and happy to show you the two shades I use, combining the 00 universal and the 04 medium, giving to this face this final touch. Because of all of this palette from Prada, friends, they were launched for summer, spring, summer, okay? So here you have this beauty that is a treasure to me. I was thinking, since the makeup look is all about pink, for my blush, I really would love to do Hermes 01 Rose Atacama. Because if I had to put this beauty close to the palette, look at this. This palette is already super subtle. I'm going to swatch everything together so you can have an idea how this might look on the face. It's a very subtle way of pink. Since I am determined, let me start by applying this beauty all over my cheeks. Friends, have you ever seen beauty in a product, you have to see the performance of this powder from Hermes. You see, I think this shade is gorgeous. This is what we have, okay? Using Rose Atacama. It's a 01 palette. You want to see the shade on the middle. It is just a beautiful champagne shade, friends. Oh my. Oh my gosh, friends. There is no product. There is no product as Hermes. Look at this. I just lip line my lips, okay? Honoring the palette I'm using today, the 07 Peony. I mentioned in the very beginning that PRADA launched on the brown series Soft Matte Monochrome 3 shades. One was the HOLO Sedona and the B109 Amaranto, which is a very brand new shade. From MAC Cosmetics, I'm sorry, here. This is the shade is called Soar from MAC, and this is this gorgeousness from PRADA Soft Monochrome, the B109 brand new shade Amaranto. And I was saying from the very beginning, through all of the videos I did demo these other two palette, friends. I was reserving this specific shade because this shade didn't go with any of these eyeshadows, okay? So I was reserving this shade for this palette, which is Peony, okay? So here we go with Amaranto. This shade was created for this eyeshadow. How beautiful it is. Oh my. I don't know what you think, friends, but I think with the very subtle eye makeup look, creating two looks with this palette Peony and all of the product I use on my face, friends. It couldn't be more stunning. If you haven't had access yet to the brown series, if it's still available from PRADA Monochrome, the soft monochrome, friends, highly recommend this at least these 3 shades, friends. I don't know, you can soft your cheeks or you can give more dimension to your cheeks. I would love to leave it like this since my eyes are extremely soft. Anything and everything I can tell you about these formulas from PRADA Dimensions on the HOLO Nude collection for this year. Any word that I can say, friends, I'm short. This jacket is so pretty and elegant to wear it like this, right? Now that Chanel did this stunning high fashion show, friends, in which all the denim pants, jacket, blouses are coming with rhinestones. When I saw that, and oh, I remember that I have this jacket on my closet and I couldn't wait, you know, to wear it. And I'm going to be showing you my latest purchase regarding fashion, friends, that I couldn't be more excited. So I kindly appreciate for the time that you spent with me today. I don't have enough from the result of this palette, even though it's super hyper soft. I feel super comfortable, friend, to go out and wear it, you know. And I forgot to mention, I did put a tiny little bit of the Camelia on top of the Hermes after I buff with the Hermes, because it was kind of pale, so I want to bring some color, and I pick very, very softly one swipe on this, and I did apply it to my face. So this is the final result. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to my channel, friends. All of my videos are filmed 4K using 70% of natural light with a 30% of artificial light. Outside is super dark, but I haven't modified the amount of light. I love you all. I give you my all. I'm very happy to be back, friends. And don't forget, please subscribe to my channel, give me comments. Bye.